বাবুই পাখিরে ডাকি বলিছে চড়াই, কুড়ে ঘরে থেকে করো শিল্পের বড়াই। আমি থাকি মহাসুখে অট্টালিকা পড়ে, তুমি কত কষ্ট পাও রোদ বৃষ্টি ঝড়ে। বাবুই হাসিয়া কহে, সন্দেহ কি তাই? কষ্ট পাই তবু থাকি নিজেরও বাসায়। পাকা হোক তবু ভাই পরেরও বাসা, নিজ হাতে গড়া মোর কাঁচা ঘর খাসা। Home is special for everyone, and when God bestows you with the freedom to create it on your own, single-handedly, starting from the finances to design and execution, each and everything, to create a home that speaks to you, that speaks for you, how can you not document the journey and share with the world? All by God's grace. Welcome to my home.
This particular wall is very special for me because as soon as you enter, this is the leftmost wall of the living room, and this particular wall has 4 different concepts. One, you can see that there is one big tree and there are 2 birds sitting on the branch of a tree. One is just eating up a berry from that particular branch, and another one is just observing. So if you are aware of the Mandukya Upanishad, there is a story of 2 birds. So this is one depiction of that story of 2 birds. What is that story of 2 birds? There are 2 birds that exist in human existence. Suppose we are an individual, right? So in an individual life, if we look at that one individual existence, there is the existence of the 2 birds, 2 selves. One is the individual self and another is the universal self. Likewise, it is true for the entire universe. If the entire universe is one whole organism, then that one whole organism, that entire universe also has these two selves. One is the individual self and the other is the universal self. That is Jivatma and Paramatma. This is from the Mandukya Upanishad. And what is happening in this, what does this mean is basically the individual self is eating the berry, meaning this individual self is enjoying all kinds of happiness and sorrow, misery, pleasure, everything. It is just enjoying all sorts of pain and happiness, everything. And the other one is just observing it, doing all of it. It is just detached and observing the entire process of enjoying, going through the pleasure and pain of the individual self. These are two inseparable birds. These are two inseparable cells that cannot be separated in an individual existence or in the universal existence perspective. So this clearly defines, it's such a beautiful concept. Like, it's not just a concept, I believe it's a truth. And it's so beautifully depicted in that particular story. And this one has been brought to life by Sandhya Pramanik. I got her as, I feel very blessed that I got her as an artist. All the concepts that I was telling, I prepared soft copy of all the walls using different tools, softwares, and she, looking at those pictures, she projected all of it in the wall, hand-drawn pictures. So this is drawn by her. Some part of it has been drawn by me as well. I have drawn a few of the layers here, so I have just helped her in doing that. So you must have seen one of the images also where I am drawing these parts to expedite the process. But anyway, this particular wall has this particular tree which tells about the story of the two birds. Now this tree is the human body or the body of the entire universal existence. Likewise, we know about the chakras, right? So these are the 7 chakras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the 7 chakras that resides in our spinal position. So I have clubbed that concept as well. The human body having the 7 chakras, in the individual human existence, these are the 7 chakras. Since the tree depicts the body, human existence, likewise the chakras are placed here. So as you know, if you have chakras placed on your wall or somewhere, and if you sit beside or in front of it, it actually helps balance all your chakras. So this position, actually facing this wall, and if you sit here and meditate, this will actually give you really good energy and good vibes for you to help, get the help of balancing all your chakras. So this is one part of the wall that is based on this concept. 2 concepts are here, right? One is the story of the 2 birds from Mandukya Upanishad and the chakras. Next, look at these figures. Are you able to guess what are these, or I would say, who are they? This is worldly art, of course you know that, and there are, in this particular layer, there are 10 figures. When I say 10, you have a hint, right? This is 10 Avatar. As per our Hindu history, we have the 10 incarnations of Bhagavan Sri Narayan. So these are the 10 Avatar of Sri Narayan. I tend to forget the names, that is why I just have a look and say, this is Matsya Avatar, the very first one, the Matsya Avatar. Then comes the Varaha Avatar, right? Kurma Avatar, sorry, this is Kurma Avatar, that is the tortoise. Then we have Vara avatar. This is Vara avatar. Then we have the Narasimha avatar. After this I remember. This is Narasimha avatar. This is Vaman avatar. This is Parshuram avatar. This is Sri Ram avatar. This is Sri Krishna avatar. Then comes Gautam Buddha avatar. And this is Kalki avatar, which is yet to come. So these are the 10 avatars. So as soon as you enter the room, enter the house, I feel so happy. You know that 10 avatars are residing here. So a lot of reverence to them. Next layer, this is another very interesting layer. These layers shape is more of an artistic presentation. The art layer by layer, that is the presentation. You can say that is more of the ornamentation part of the piece of art. But here, this particular layer, there are these 33 figures you can see. These are the again body art. Now, my question to you, what these figures are? Can you guess? I have given you the hint that these are 33 in number. All these figures, if you count, there are 33 in number. Any guesses? I'll take the help of, again, my documentation, just because I tend to forget the names. Alright. So these are, let me answer. I hope you know the answer, or you do not know. If you do not know, then it's you'll be very happy to know, I think. These are the 33 Koti Bhagwan as per Hindu ideology. We know that 33, we say that there are 33 crores of gods in Hinduism according to Hindu ideology, but it is not 33 crores. When we say 33 Koti, Koti does not translate to crores in English. That translation, who did, I don't know, no one knows probably, but Koti is categories, 33 different kinds of gods and goddesses. So I am having 33 Koti Devta also here, Devi Devta here in my wall. So I feel so blessed and so happy. Who are they? Again, these worldly art of the 33 Koti Bhagwan not available anywhere. So I have gone through each and every image of all the 33 Devi Devta and discussed with my artist Sandhya Pramanikji, and we devised out this worldly pieces of art for each of the gods and goddesses. So these are the worldly version of all the gods and goddesses. I'll tell you the details maybe later on. picture by picture. It's not zoomed here, so properly zooming each of the images, I'll share you the information about which data does what does the which picture means which kind of god. So let me cover the part later on. So this wall basically covers is 1, 2, 3, 4 concepts. This is all about this particular wall. Thank you.